Sound check, sound check, sound check, sound check. All right. So the streaming software says that I'm live, and we're gonna get right into what you all came here for. Okay, so what I have here is a team in Pokemon Showdown, as you can see, comprising of Iron Leaves and Walking Wake, as you have seen in the thumbnail. So I meant to do this like everything from scratch live, but I did some team building practice sessions, and it took a lot of time. And honestly, I much prefer the streams to have more practice battle than team building talk. You know, more action, less talking. So anywho, what I plan to do is I'll showcase the Iron Leaves team in the first hour, and then the Walking Wake team in the second hour. And then I'll make changes as we go along. And of course, if you have feedback, I welcome it in our chat. So let's have some feedback for the team, and let's also share stories while we're doing that. All right, so first, let's discuss what I have for you for Iron Leaves. And or maybe some general things that you should know about the team first. So both teams were built to compete in the doubles OU format, and then all the team would have defensive Terra types that would add to their survivability, and most team members would have Protect as the standard move set. And the idea is we selected members that would enable Iron Leaves and Walking Wake, as well as cover up for their weaknesses. So that's pretty much the general ideas that you should keep in mind. So like I've said, we're gonna do the Iron Leaves team first for the first hour up until 9 p.m. my time. And so what we have here is Iron Leaves to start. And of course, we want to enable Quark Drive, its ability, to make sure that we're getting the most out of it. That's why I gave it the booster energy. And as its Terra type, I gave it Fire because it would cancel out its weaknesses. Let's talk about weaknesses real quick. So I have here the Pokemon database for Iron Leaves. Here it is. And it has Fire, Ice, Poison, Flying, Bug, Ghost, and Dark type as weaknesses. So that is a lot. So selecting Terra Fire would basically cancel out every weaknesses, so making it like a neutral for all of those. What's more is all of its weaknesses as a pure fire type, which would be water, rock, and ground, would be covered by its grass stab moves. So that's the reason why I gave Iron Leaves a Terra typing of fire. As for the moves, I gave it Psyblade, Leaf Blade, 2 stabs, Protect, and Sword Stance. You may ask why Sword Stance? Because I EV trained it as follows. I gave it the Jolly Nature and included max EVs on speed. And when I did that, I noticed that the attack stat would still be higher. Therefore, Quark Drive would still power the attack stat even with the Nature and EV maxed out. So what I did is I subtracted some points from the attack stat and put those in the defense stat. And such is what you see right now. So Quark Drive would boost speed, and then to compensate for the cut in power, I gave it Sword Stance. Now, there are some instances wherein booster energy might be deactivated because Iron Leaves would have to switch. So that's why Pincurchin is here, because its ability is Electric Surge, which activates Electric Terrain, and I gave it Terrain Extender. If you would notice, all of the team members here are Feature Paradox Pokemon, so they would all have Quark Drive as an ability, and therefore, Pincurchin is really valuable here. And not only would it enable Iron Leaves, but it will also enable everyone else, right? So as for Pincurchin, I gave it the Terra Flying type to protect itself from ground type moves, and then for the moves, I gave it Zing Zap, Thunderbolt, Protect, and Thunder Wave. Zing Zap and Thunderbolt would of course be stabs. It's raised as a mixed attacker, and these moves would further be boosted in electric terrain. And then Thunder Wave for speed control while our Pokemon are fast, there are opponents that are faster than us. We would want some form of speed control, and that's why Pincurchin is here. Now let's talk about EVs. Pincurchin is, while it can launch powerful electric attacks, it's considered as a support Pokemon. So I would want to invest in every stat except for speed because it's so slow that it's gonna move last anyway. I gave it a speed reducing nature and a special defense racing nature because it's weaker on the special defense side. So that's why I chose Sassy. And then you might ask, how did I get these numbers? So I have like an EV calculator here. I made it myself. I'll show it to you real quick. What it does is it proportionately assigns an EV number based on your input here. So what I did is I basically copied the Pincurchin stats here onto here. And if you notice, I didn't put anything in speed because like I said, Pincurchin is so slow it's going to move last anyway. So this is what I got here. I just pasted it here in Showdown. And just in case you don't know, the total EV that you could use in Showdown is 508, whereas in the Nintendo Switch, it's 510. So like the 2-point difference would also be reflected here, just in case you came up with a team that you would actually like to use in the Switch. So that's all there is to it. And okay, so that's it for Pincurchin, an enabler of everyone in the team. And then we have Iron Moth, which as we know is quad weak to ground. That's why I have it hold the air balloon, as well as gave it a Terra Grass type, so that it could have some form of survivability against those pesky ground type moves. As for the moves, I gave it Fiery Dance, Sludge Wave, Protect, and the last move slot would usually be reserved for Energy Ball for those ground type opponents. But since we have Iron Leaves, I opted for Light Screen because like all of the Future Paradox Pokemon are like weak in special defense, except for Iron Leaves. It actually has good special defense. Then as for the EVs, I gave it Max Speed, Timid, and then I just like what I did with Iron Leaves, I cut some of its power and put it towards defense so that Quark Drive would boost its speed instead, and it could get up those powerful attacks. Iron Moth would have Fiery Dance to boost its special attack anyway, so I don't have to worry about it like power-wise, right? It has a lot going for it, so we should be good. What's important is that Iron Moth would move before the opponents that could knock it out. And then we have Iron Shreds. You would notice that Iron Shreds is actually defensive, physically defensive. That's what its most proficient stat is, right? So what I did instead is I gave it the Electric Seed so that when Electric Terrain is active, its defense would already would be boosted even more. But in exchange of that, I did not invest any EVs in defense. Where it went is in speed and attack, so I'm gonna make it a fast physical sweeper. Not really at the cost of its defense, but something like that. And any remaining those tiny little EV points would go to special defense as some form of protection. And then for the attack, I have Protect, Body Press, Earthquake, and Iron Head for Stab. I gave it a Terra Water so it could survive those types that it's normally weak to, such as ground and fire. And then for Iron Jugulis, I could use this. I could switch this in when an opponent is using a ground type move. I could use the 3 Pokemon that are weak to ground as bait, but its main use is to secure flinches whenever it can. I have it. I gave it the timid nature and gave it max speed and special attack EVs. And it's only the Future Paradox Pokemon which is not immune to Spore, even on electric terrain because of its flying type. That's why I gave it the safety goggles, so we could deal with those Amoonguss and Brute Bonnet and Follow Me's and such. Also, I gave it the Steel typing to get rid of its weaknesses. And as for its moves, Dark Pulse and Air Slash have a good chance to flinch. And then Snarl would be good for handling those Indeedee Armor Rouge combinations and Protect, of course, the standard. And finally, we have Iron Valiant. This one is a bit tricky to figure out because if you would look at its stats, it's supposed to be a fast mixed attacker. So you don't normally see that combination, but this is what I have for you guys. I gave it a serious nature because if you're a mixed attacker, you would typically need all stats. You would need some investment in every stat. So you need to survive, you need to outspeed. A lot is expected from you. Yeah, if you're a mixed attacker. So I invested in everything by giving it the serious nature. And then for EVs, I maxed out its speed so that it could fire off its powerful attacks. And you would notice that on the special side, it's quite weak. And since it excels in offense, I just gave it stabs in physical and special stabs and gave it the assault vest. So, and also I gave it the steel type as a Terra to remove most of its weaknesses. So that is it pretty much. That's all that we can say for the team. And we'll just adjust as we go along. So I think it's time for us to do some battles. I've built this team beforehand, but I have not battled with them, not even once. This is the first time, and let's do it. Okay. Let's see. All right, so we have Walking Wake, Scizor, Torkoal, Hatterene, Ditto, and Tinglu. I think the most threatening is Walking Wake right off the bat. This is probably a Trick Room team. So what I'm gonna do is I'll pull out Seville and Pincurchin. And since this is a doubles OU format, we're gonna fight all 6 Pokemon. We have to be careful with our leads. I think Pincurchin is a solid choice here just because it's definitely a Trick Room team, right? Torkoal and Hatterene. So we just want to make sure that we are preparing for those. Alright, so it's Torkoal and Scizor. Alright, Scizor is probably planning to send an attack, a bug type attack in Seville's way. I'm gonna switch it out with Iron Moth. And then I'm gonna do a Thunderbolt on... I'm gonna send a Thunderbolt on Torkoal's way. There's the U-turn. Okay, so Iron Moth is in a good position here because Sun and Electric Terrain are both up. And its Quark Drive is also up. So it's in a good position to sweep. Ditto is here. Okay, it's gonna copy my stats, of course it did. Too bad I survived. Okay, so that Ditto is probably faster than us. I might want to stall out the Sun, so I'll do a Protect. I want to stall out a turn of Sun so that the rest of the team won't have to deal with this sunny weather. Because that Ditto is gonna do a lot. Okay. Earth Power. I think it's time to Terastalize. Actually... I think I want to do a light screen first. Because terastalizing would not be beneficial. I hope I can set up a light screen. And then I'll do... maybe a Thunder Wave on the Ditto side. I hope I can pull it off. Alright, we're able to pull off the light screen. Beautiful. Okay. So now... we're gonna bring out Soju. And we want to do a Fiery Dance on the Torkoal. And then I'm gonna do a Snarl on the Ditto. Okay, light screen is doing a lot of work for us. Alright, you deserve that power reduction. And then I'm gonna do a Sludge Wave and Iron Jugulis would Protect. I have the speed advantage, so it's interesting that Ditto can copy the stats, but it can't really copy the the Quark Drive boost. So right now I have the advantage. Okay. Alright, so since Torkoal is out, they won't have a way of boosting their stats anymore. I have the advantage because Electric Terrain and Light Screen is still up. Let's see, Zero is back and Soju is the target. So I'm still gonna do... I'm gonna protect Iroh. Or... No, I'm gonna do a Fiery Dance on Ditto, and then I'll do a Snarl. So that both of the special attackers can be slowed down. Alright, beautiful. Hydro Steam, of course, we'll take that, but Iron Moss did what it was supposed to do. And now it's time for the star of the show. Iron Leaves come out. Scizor is still here, so I need to be wary about that. Okay. So technically, we have neutered Walking Wake a bit. I think I'm gonna do a Leaf Blade on Ting-Lu. And then I'll do another Snarl on Walking Wake. Okay. There's the Snarl. Noble Roar. Okay. I wouldn't want to switch out, so I'm gonna do Terra Fire. And then... Both of them are threatened by Scizor. I'm gonna do a Terra Fire and then a Psyblade on Walking Wake. And then I'll switch out Iron Valiant for Soju. Okay, a Psyblade on Walking Wake, and then hold on. I think I want to do Psyblade on Scizor, and then Snarl on Walking Wake. Or actually, hold on. Am I feeling confident to do a Swords Dance? Or should I just go all out offense? Yeah, I should probably eliminate the Scizor as much as I can. I'm gonna do Leaf Blade on the Walking Wake and Air Slash on the Scizor. Alright, that Ting-Lu switch was so good. I hope it flinches. Sunny day. So another Leaf Blade should go into the Ting-Lu Sway, and another Air Slash should go into the Scizor Sway. Alright, Stomping Tantrum does a lot, but is not able to knock us out. We'll take that. There's Walking Wake again, so this is not good. I'm not sure if we could win the speed tie, so let's just protect Seville, and then we'll go for a Snarl. I hope we make this. They're probably going for my iron leaves because it has the quark drive boost, so I'm gonna protect it. I hope the snarl connects to the walking wake so we could weaken it because it's fast. Let's see. Oh, Hydra's team actually goes to Soju. And the stomping tantrum, there it is. What to do? Let's use Navi. I'll do a Leaf Blade on Tinglu. And then I'll do a Spirit Break on Walking Wake. I hope the Assault Vest is enough. The Assault Vest, please do enough. Okay, nice Leaf Blade. Twister. Doesn't affect Navi. Why would you do Twister? Alright, Walking Wake is out. And really, Trick Room is our only problem here, but if we knock out the Hatterene, then we wouldn't have that problem. I'm gonna do a Leaf Blade on the Hatterene. And then I'll do a Drain Punch on the Tinglu. Alright, wonderful. We've won our first battle ever with Seville, the Iron Leaves. So I think we're just gonna keep going until we find some weaknesses. We're gonna reflect on every loss that we have and see what we could do better. But so far, I was happy with how the team did. So good job, everyone. Clap, clap. Alright, so for this one, we have like the dancing team. Taunt would have been good here. Who do I want to lead with? Yeah. So I'm thinking we should replace Swords Dance with Taunt. But anywho, the most threatening off the bat is these two. So I think I'm gonna go with Kiku and then Iron Valiant. Because Dragonite is the biggest threat, really. So I'm gonna say that Oricorio will protect and then Volcarona will do a Quiver Dance. So I want to do a Thunder Wave on Volcarona, and then I'll do a Spirit Break on Volcarona as well. Revelation Dance. It's a Ghost type. Quiver Dance. Okay. Thunder Wave, please connect. Alright. I have to do a Zing Zap on Oricorio, and then I'll do another Spirit Break on Volcarona. Just to control its special attack. Okay, that's good. Quark Drive boosting my speed is good. Alright. Zing Zap, come on, Zing Zap connect. Alright, good. That Oricorio was a big threat. I'm glad we have it away from us. So now, we're gonna bring out Soju. We haven't terastallized yet, but this is not a good. Honestly, let's Thunder Wave Glimora and then let's Snarl both of these Pokemon because both of them are special attackers. Okay, that's a good Snarl. Oh, okay, so it's interesting how Snarl cuts through Substitute. I like. So I'm just gonna spam Snarl on Iron Jugulis, and then I'm gonna attack Zing Zap Volcarona, and then do another Snarl. We're doing great. We're doing great. Okay, good. Bug Buzz. Alright, that Snarl is showing up, is doing his job. Substitute is out. We're gonna do another Snarl. First, we're gonna Zing Zap the Volcarona. And then we're gonna Snarl both of them. Uh-oh, I should have gone Thunderbolt. toxic debris. But I can bring out Iron Moth to remove the toxic spikes. That's fine. Dragonite's here. So I think I want to do a Thunder Wave on Dragonite. And then I'll protect Iron Jugulis. If it connects on the mouse hole, like follow me, that's fine as well. At least we'll have... Well, a Thunder Wave would connect somewhere. Uh-oh. There's the Bullet Seed. Okay. What do we have here? Iron Moth first to remove the toxic spikes. I think we want... These are physical attackers. I think we want to do... Sludge Wave. No, we want to protect first. And then... let's Dark Pulse the Dragonite to break the sash. Sorry, the multi-skill. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Wow. Still have electric. I'm gonna do a Sludge Wave and then protect. Okay. This protect cycling is really effective. Oh, but we're not surviving that. Okay. I don't think we've terrestrialized yet. So this is a good time to bring out Artes, the Iron Treads. We could do an Earthquake. But I want to do, because that mouse hold is a threat, I want to do Body Press on mouse hold and then Dark Pulse on the Dragonite. Okay. Hop Bomb. Yeah, we're gonna live that comfortably. Body Press on the mouse hold. Kill it. It's not enough. You probably don't have this one. Let's do protect. No. I'm gonna do Body Press on mouse hold, Terra Fire, and then Psyblade on Dragonite. Alright, we don't got this. So, mouse hold. Mouse hold is a threat. What do we want to do about that? I think we should change Swords Dance to Taunt. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so this is Iron Leaves. I'll change Swords Dance to Taunt. Taunt would have been good there, so that mouse hold wouldn't have a chance to tidy up. Alright, let's do this. It's already 8:26. That was 2 battles in 26 minutes. Time flies so fast. Okay, you know what? So we have... so the biggest threat that I see here is Hydreigon. I'm gonna bring out Piku. And then... Iron Valiant first. So it can take care of Hydreigon if it's the lead. Arcanine... Iron Hands. Now, if you won't have a way of protecting itself, I think I want to Thunder Wave the Arcanine, and then if it goes for a Fake Out, I think I'll switch in Artes first. Okay. Beautiful. Snarl. That's fine. Thunder Wave. It's probably going for a fighting type attack in here. I'll do... I'll do a Thunderbolt on Arcanine. And then I'll switch Navi in. Case goes for protect. Close combat. It's okay. Thunderbolt. So Pico is neutered, pretty much neutered here. I want to do Soju. Replace Pico with Soju. And then I would Drain Punch the Arcanine. No, I would Drain Punch the Iron Hands. Okay. Alright, that works too. That works too. Flare Blitz. Okay. So I'll definitely snarl the I'm definitely snarling. And I think it's time to bring out our star. Iron Leaves. Come on, let's go. So I'll do a snarl, and then I'll Terra Fire, and then a Leaf Blade in this Rotom Washes way. Let's see. If it goes for a Will-O-Wisp, I'll be terastallizing, so it wouldn't work. And I think I need to reserve Soju for hold on, can I still cancel? I can still. I'll switch out Piku. And then I'll Terra Fire. And then Leaf Blade this way. Hold on. And okay, that's fine. I want to reserve. Hi Snow Pea. Hello, how are you doing? Okay. So I wanna Thunder Wave Amoonguss, and I wanna send a I wanna Thunder Wave Amoonguss, and then Protect first. Do you play PVZ? I don't play PVZ at the moment, Snoopy. Next. Oh, okay. Is that the next question, I assume? Okay. I want to Thunderbolt. Actually, I want to Zing Zap the Rotom Wash. And then I'll bring out. Who do I bring out? I'll bring out I'll use Leaf Blade on the Rotom. Okay, that paralysis is well deserved. I'll switch out Soju, and then I'll switch out Iroh. The chat dead. I know no one is really dropping by in today's chat, and that's perfectly fine, but you're here. I'll entertain whatever questions you may have for me. I want to do an Air Slash on the Iron Hands, and then I'll do a Light Screen. Alright, that Volt Switch would have killed me. Oh, we're really taking our time here, aren't we? Let's do Snarl on the Hydreigon, and then let's switch out Iron Moth for Piku. The chat that in PC, are you asking me if I'm playing in a computer, in a PC? I am playing in a laptop, but if it's PVZ that you're talking about, I played PVZ on my phone. Alright. So Soju isn't good here, at least not now. Let's bring out Iroh. And then I want to Thunder Wave the Hydreigon. Okay, that light screen really is doing its job. Thunder Wave. Alright, now I'll do a Fiery Dance on Amoonguss and a Thunder Wave on Amoonguss. I think I've already committed my Terra. Yeah, Fiery Dance and then Thunder Wave on Amoonguss. Okay. I won't have a chance to reset to reset Electric Terrain anymore. I'll do another Snarl just to weaken that Hydreigon even further. And then I'll do I think I want to do a Sludge Wave and then a Protect on Soju. Okay, good. Why you quit playing PVZ? I quit playing PVZ because it my interests have evolved, have changed. I'll do a Light Screens and then Snarl. Yeah, my interests have evolved, and the things that I liked back then, I didn't like as much now. Have you been here since the PVZ era? I think I'm gonna do a double protect. Oh, I actually, Snopey, I think I recognize you. I definitely recognize you. I think you were from the PVZ era. I'm sorry that I don't currently like cater to that the usual. But we'll see. Maybe one of these days I'll have a chance to stream again. Maybe I could stream PVZ one time. I'll do a double protect. No volt switches here. Let's do Fiery Dance and then Snarl. Let's do Fiery Dance. And then Snarl. Okay. Okay. Let's do protect, a double protect. I'm gonna do a Leaf Blade on on the Rotom Wash, and then I'll do an Iron Head. Maybe it's gonna flinch, I don't know. Flinch. The close combat killed me. I don't have this one. I don't have this one either. A taunt would have been nice though. I'm gonna do a Leaf Blade. Okay. So, can I win a 2v1? I'll do a Protect. Shadow Ball. Let's do Psyblade. on... I'll do Psyblade here. Because I'm more likely to survive a special attack than a physical attack. I'll do Psyblade at Iron Hands. Your area Filipino, your voice. I am a Filipino, I live in the Philippines. Alright, we lost this one. What could have I done better? Maybe I could have brought Iron Leaves earlier for the taunts. Maybe. But movesets wise, I think I have it. It's just positioning. It's now 8:38, so we only have a few more minutes left to battle with Iron Leaves. Okay. So we have... So the most threatening here would be the Paradox Pokemon because they have Pincurchin as well. Who would I entrust? Navi could take those on. I'll lead with Iku and Navi. What other chat in the middle? In the middle? Oh, this one. That's what's happening in the battle. My opponent and I could use this chat as well if we want to say something to each other. Rotom Fan is here. So I think I'm gonna do a Zing Zap on a Hawlucha and a Spirit Break on Rotom. Yikes. It's faster than me? I think I want to do a Thunder Wave on Hawlucha. Let's see. I'll bring out Soju. I'll Thunder Wave the Hawlucha and I'll protect this one. I hope I've answered all of your questions, Snoopy. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'm really glad that you did. Alright, I'm gonna do a Thunder Wave on Iron Bundle. No, I'll do a Thunderbolt on Iron Bundle. And I'm gonna do a Steel and then Snarl. Yes, Snarl. I need to do something about that Iron Bundle. Okay. Alright. A Thunder Wave doing its job. We like that. Okay, Iron Valiant. I want to do another Thunder Wave in that way and then protect. Oh, you don't. Alright, good. Now I want to do a Thunderbolt on Iron Valiant, and then I'll do an Air Slash on Hawlucha. I'm here. I added you on Switch. Look, Ismail, I'm not playing on my Switch right now, but immediately after this live stream, I promise I'm gonna log into my Switch and accept all friend requests. Thank you for adding me, Ismail. I'll make sure to accept it as soon as I can. Okay? Thank you so much. I'm here watching your because I'm bored. I don't know a Pokemon, but I'm AFK watching you. What is, if you don't mind me asking, what does AFK mean? I'm so sorry. I don't know that. How long? This stream would last until 10 p.m. my time, so we have like an hour and 18 minutes left. So I promise, Ismail, as soon as I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna log into my Switch, turn on the Wi-Fi, and accept all friend requests, okay? Thank you so much. Alright, so going back to the battle, oh my god, hold on. Uh, I think I want to do Artes. Rotom. Iron Hands. They're probably gonna fake out me. I'm gonna protect. So I'm in the UK, it's 12:43, so 13:43, okay, and also AFK means away from keyboard, sorry, 4 caps. Okay, it's okay. AFK, away from keyboard, that makes sense, okay. I'll just do a Zing Zap on the Rotom maybe and do an Earthquake. Wow, that did not do much, that did not do a lot. Okay. Hi, Aladdin. I remember you from the stream 2 weeks ago. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna do a Sludge Wave so I could hit both of these, and then I'll do a Body Press on Rotom. I'm here, but I can watch you be. I'm making homework. Oh, good luck with your homework. I hope it's not difficult. Oh, we actually poisoned the Iron Hands. Incursion. Train Punch. How have you been, Aladdin? So we only have Seville left. I'm in year 6. I got SATs soon. Well, good luck with your SATs. Are you making good progress though with your review and such? 7 days after my birthday. I hope you pass your SATs. Okay. Hold on. So this Pincurchin entered. I think I'm gonna do a Sludge Wave and I'll protect Seville. I'm good, my friend. I'm studying English for like 2 weeks. I'm improving now. You are? I mean, at least when you're chatting, I like how you're communicating. You are improving. How's English? Is it difficult? I'm 100% on Mario Odyssey. So, Ismail, I look into some of my into the friends that I've accepted in the Switch, right? And Mario Odyssey does come up a lot when I look at their like games played portion. So I assume it's a really good game. I'm gonna do a Fiery Dance on Pincurchin and then a Psyblade on Rotom. Alright, Iron Leaves finally. 70 hours. Oh, that's a lot of hours. Is that your most played game, Mario Odyssey? 70 hours? Let's do Fiery Dance and Taunt. I'm 100%ing about 5 hours of Odyssey a day. That is interesting. I think I have the same amount of enthusiasm for Pokemon games. Oh, we actually won another battle. Oh no, it's YouTube. Oh, I'm not sure. Can you do YouTube on the Switch? I'm leaving because I'm making a PC about homework. All right, good luck with your homework, Snowpea. But I quit YouTube. Oh, so I think you can do YouTube on Switch. Is that right? All right, so we won the last battle. I think we're gonna do one more, or maybe 2 more battles in the doubles OU format. And everyone, I appreciate, just so you know, there's not a lot of you yet, but those of you who are dropping by on the streams, your names are getting familiar. I appreciate the consistency, and thank you so much. All right, so we have here a Walking Wake team. Obviously, it could do Sun and Rain, so it's really flexing the Walking Wake. So what I think I should go with Iron Moth here, just because the Walking Wake is the threat. I think I'll do Navi first, and then Piku. Navi and Piku. I can protect. So I'll do a dazzling gleam. No, I'll do a spirit. No, I'll do a dazzling gleam because I can protect myself. And I'll do a thunder wave on walking wake. I can protect Iron Valiant and they're probably going for it anyway. But I quit you too. I hope Thunder Wave connects. It's the Murkrow is probably gonna Tailwind. I'll take advantage of that by using Dazzling Gleam so I could hit Murkrow and Walking Wake. I hope the Assault Vest does its job. Please do your job, Assault Vest. Protect would have been nice, but again, I don't know. We'll see if I need to make adjustments to Iron Valiant after this battle. Hi, I'm back, Snoopy. Oh, what about your homework? What happened to the homework? Bye, my friend. I watched Gordo Hotel to learn more English. Will I return? I finish? Of course, Aladdin. Thank you for dropping by and have fun watching Gordo Hotel. Tailwind goes. We saw that coming. All right, the Assault Vest did its job. Dazzling Gleam, Thunder Wave, please. Yes. All right. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam again, and then I'll Zing Zap that Murkrow. Alright. I don't have a way to protect Iron Valiant. I think I should stall out a turn of Tailwind. I can copy my classmate. It's hard to answer questions. I mean, I'm not gonna judge for copying homework. I did that as well when I was a student. But usually the teachers would appreciate if you put some effort into your homework, even if it's not perfect, even if you don't get the answers correctly. Because I assume, usually, when it's homework, the teacher would usually have spend some time in the class to discuss it. And they would usually call people, right, to discuss parts of the homework. I just hope that when you get called, you're able to explain it. Right? I'm not trying to scare you. It just, that's usually how it goes. So you can copy, but I would highly suggest exerting some effort. And then if you get it wrong, then it doesn't matter. What matters is you put some effort into it. Okay? Do you mind telling me what the homework is about? Who knows? Maybe I can help. Okay, this is another Sun team. Another Sun team. Iron Moth definitely has to be here. Let's see. I think Walking Wake is the biggest threat. Walking Wake, and I'm gonna lead with Piku and Navi. But I PC. I don't get but I PC. It's okay. You can watch the stream and do it later. If that's what you want to do. Photosynthesis and special attack. I'm gonna do a Thunderbolt on Torkoal, and then I'll do a Spirit Break on the Walking Wake. About PC. What about the PC? Terra Fairy. That's new. Okay, that Spirit Break did the thing. Okay. Alright, we're good. I think I'm gonna bring out Iron Moth, Iroh. I'll protect incursion, and I'll do a big sludge wave. I think my IRO adjustments are paying off because initially I have it in max speed and max special attack. Alright, there you go. Walking Week is out. Oh, I'm seeing his computer. Okay. I get it. Sorry about that. Slow. Attack. I'm gonna do Thunder Wave on Roaring Moon. And then I think I'll protect Iroh. It's probably gonna come for Iroh. Alright, no U-turn, sorry. There you go. Earth Power. That Earth Power wouldn't have killed me because I have a balloon. Now, I'm gonna do a Thunderbolt on Torkoal. I'll protect, and then I'll do a Sludge Wave. Glimora. I'm gonna Thunder Wave that Chiyu. And then I'll protect Piku, and I'll light screen, set up a light screen. Alright, the sun is over. I'll do Thunder Wave on Chiyu. And I'll do Fiery Dance on Glimora. Alright. I'm glad I have the light screen up. So now we're gonna do Artes and Soju. So this Earthquake is gonna be beautiful. I'll do Earthquake with Iron Treads and Snarl with Iron Jugulis. But I think I'll Terra Water first. Snarl. There you are. Iron Moth, special attack. So I'll do another Earthquake and then a Snarl. I think we got this. So the Iron Moth adjustment that I made while building the team is paying in spades. I'm gonna keep it that way, I think. Dragon Claw. I'll do a body press on this Roaring Moon. And then Dark Pulse. GG. Yes, Death X Chance GG. Alright, so I think that sums up our Iron Leaves game. We did pretty good using the Iron Leaves team. So, as I have promised, I'll go to the team builder. Team. I'll import everything. If you have more time, please pay PVZ, but make a 16 cabinet endless setup. Maybe I'll try to plan a stream for Plants vs. Zombies. I'm not sure if I have to download it into the PC, but why not? Snoopy is requesting it, and my channel, one of my most popular videos is about Plants vs. Zombies. So I think I have like this responsibility to accept. So I'll plan it out, Snoopy. If I decide to install it in my PC, my the Plants vs Zombies, I would have to play the game a lot just so I could have enough money to purchase the Last Stand Endless games. So it's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna work on it. Stream Plants vs Zombies soon. Okay, hold on. What was I doing? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna copy everything. I'll import. And then where's the part wherein we get to hold on. How do you poke paste this thing? Chat again. I know there's not a lot of people watching, but we have to proceed anywho. How do you poke paste your team for Iron Leaves? Oh, upload to Pokepaste. Here it is. I think I'll just copy this link first. Put it here. Iron Leaves Pokepaste. I'll copy it here. There, that's the link. And then, since it's now the latter hour, I'm going to close Iron Leaves for now. And we're going to talk about Walking Wake real quick. So Walking Wake is a paradox form of Suicune. Let's talk about the team that we're going to use. So by the way, everyone, this is the Pokepaste. I'm going to share it into the pinned comment and in the description, you all. What the web and what's game's name? Okay, this what I'm doing right now is called Pokemon Showdown. So you just type Pokemon. I'll type it in the chat for you. PokemonShowdown.com. There you go. So you just have to build a team and play with other players around the world, like what I'm doing right now. Fun, right? All right. So much for Iron Leaves. Let's go to Walking Wake, which is actually, I believe, the better favorite, the more favorite of other people. Okay, let's talk about Walking Wake. Come on. All right, here it is. The team that I have for Walking Wake. So Walking Wake as the star, we want photosynthesis to be activated. That's why I'm giving it booster energy. And I also have Torkoal by my side, just in case booster energy does not activate for some reason, like we need to switch out. So when Walking Wake switches back in, Torkoal would still have a chance to activate it again. So I have Walking Wake here. I gave it a Terra Steel because if you look at the database for Walking Wake, here it is. Its weakness is Dragon and Fairy. The Dragon type weakness, it could well take care of itself, but the Fairy type weakness, it would have to be taken care of by something else. So giving it the Terra Steel type would turn these weaknesses into resistances. So that's why I gave it Terra Steel. As for the EVs, I give it a Timid Nature, so max speed. I cut some of the power. So unlike Iron Leaves, you don't have to cut as much points from special attack so that photosynthesis would boost speed. I only cut 9 points, and that would already make photosynthesis boost speed. So it's weaker on the special side. That's why I invested the 9 points in special defense. As for the moves, I gave it Stab, Hydro Steam, and Dragon Breath, Protect, and Noble Roar, for which actually reduces the damage, the attack and special attack of the target. So that would be good for some damage control. So that's it for Terra. That's it for Walking Wake, and its partner Torkoal would be holding the Heat Rock because Drought is very important. We want to get the most out of it. Its Terra typing would be Grass to cover for its weaknesses. And then what we really need from Torkoal is, first of all, its special attack. It has Drought, so we want the fire attacks to do as much damage as possible. We're investing a lot in special attack, maxing it out. And then secondarily, we need its special defense because it's weak. It can be exploited, and it's weak on that regard. And just like in Kirchin, Torkoal usually moves last anyway because it's super slow with the base speed of 20. That's why we won't be investing any of that. So we're going to give it the Sassy Nature plus special defense minus speed, and then any remainder would be invested in defense. But I don't to play Pokemon. I'm dumb, but I accepted the web to help me if need. If I'm pro to play Pokemon, you should try it, Snowpea. I am not very good myself. When I was starting out, I remembered I lost a lot. But if you want to, there's a learning curve. You're gonna get better as you get more practice. I think the toughest part for beginners is building up your Pokemon knowledge, because knowledge is important for you to win battles. If you're up for that, if that sounds like something you're willing and able to do it. But if you end up not doing it, that's perfectly fine as well. Just play what you would rather play instead. All right. Okay, a Torkoal. So for the fire type attack, flamethrower. I know, very unusual. Usually you would see eruption or heat wave. Eruption is mainly good for trick room teams, but this is not a trick room team. Heat wave, usually a good choice, but the accuracy. I chose flamethrower because it's powerful. First of all, it's consistent. Its accuracy is 100% standard fire type move, and also, sometimes you would not want fire type attacks to hit both opponents, like when you have flash fire or thermal exchange Pokemon on the other side of the field. So I chose for flamethrower for consistency, for power, and so I could choose my target. And then Will-O-Wisp for more damage control, helping hand to boost, to help whomever Torkoal is partnered with, and I have Protect. And then the next three Pokemon, Iron Shreds, Pincurchin, and Iron Valiant, is actually the same. The exact same set that we ran. We didn't change anything about them on our Iron Leaves team, so we're just going to leave it as is. So whatever we discussed in the Iron Leaves team, because they're part of that too, is the exact same thing. So I chose Iron Treads because you remember we are weak to fairy types, and between steel and poison, I'd much rather go with poison. With steel, so that it could cover for more. It could resist more types other than fairy. And then since I chose Artist, I figured I would choose Pincurchin to enable Iron Treads. And then I noticed that Iron Treads, let's look at Iron Treads real quick. Iron Treads. Pokemon TV. So I am expecting for Walking Wake and Iron Treads to synchronize, which means I need to cover up for Iron Treads' weaknesses as well. Fire, Water, Fighting, Ground. So fire type weaknesses would be covered by Walking Wake. Water type would be covered by Pincurchin. That's why I chose Pincurchin. The ground type weaknesses would also be covered by Walking Wake. As for the fighting type weakness, we want Fairy. But unfortunately, Flutter Mane, as much as I want to include Flutter Mane, it's banned in OU. So I instead included for Iron Valiant, which is the next best thing. What's your rare Pokemon you got? Technically, these are all rare Pokemon because you can in game you could only get them like these Paradox Pokemon. You could only get them after defeating the boss, except for Torkoal and Piku. You could get them quite early in game, but these four, Snowpea, are quite rare. There. But they're not rare once you defeat the boss anymore. They'll just be common spawns. All right, so going back to Iron Treads, for Fairy, I really wanted Flutter Mane, but Flutter Mane is banned, so I opted for Iron Valiant. That's the next best thing. I could have chosen Scream Tail, but Iron Valiant would have more offensive capability, and we need as much offensive capability as we can. So that's it. That's why I decided on these future Pokemon. And then for the last slot, you would notice that our team is actually weak to ground. Half of our team is weak to ground. And while Walking Wake would do a good job in covering for that, I assume it would need help. I don't want it to do all the work. That's why I have Brute Bonnet. So Torkoal would have more of an impact in the team because it would also it would also activate photosynthesis. And for Brute Bonnet, I gave it the Terra Fire. So just like with Iron Leaves, Terra Fire would cancel out a lot of its weaknesses, and its weaknesses as a fire type would be covered by its grass type moves. And Stab. Let's take a look at Brute Bonnet real quick. Brute Bonnet. Here. So it's weak to fire, ice, fighting, poison, flying, bug, and fairy. So fire would make most of those into neutral or resistances. Makes note because it's important to be not forgotten. You're saying yes. You can take notes if you want to, but you could always rewatch the video, so you don't have to be so stressed while watching. Whichever works for you. All right. So, how did I train this Brute Bonnet? Let's look at the EVs. I gave it the Adamant Nature to maximize that attack stat, and then I used our EV calculator here, just to show you how I got those numbers. Hold on. I'll empty this real quick, and I'll type in the stats. So for Brute Bonnet, we would need all of the stats except special attack and speed. It's slow, so let's not waste any EVs on speed. And then, so we need HP, of course. Attack, that's its most proficient stat. Defense, of course, we need that. Special attack, we don't really need it. Special defense, we need it. Speed, we won't. So this is how I got the figures. I just copied it onto here. And as for the moves, I gave it Sucker Punch. As again, it's slow, so Sucker Punch is a priority move, which would damage your opponent if they're using a damaging move. And then Seed Bomb for coverage, Protect, and then Rage Powder for redirection. Because we would want to protect certain Pokemon. Yes, I am in a computer. I am playing in a computer. Alright, so that is all there is to it. I think we are ready to battle with this team. So Walking Wake. Let's do battle for Walking Wake. Let's do the Walking Wake team. Alright, first battle using Walking Wake. Let's see how we do. Okay, so I think the biggest threat here... like without any abilities, the biggest threat is Iron Moth. But I'm gonna assume that they're gonna do like this is the Anger Point combination. Anger Point Flower Trick combination. So, I think... What should we do? What should we do? I'll do Walking Wake and Rocco first. Huh, interesting. I'm gonna do a Hydro Steam on the Crocodile. I'll Terra Grass, and then I'll Will-O-Wisp on the Crocodile as well. It might Terra, so it might live a Hydro Steam. So I'm protecting Torkoal by Terastallization, and I'll do a Will-O-Wisp for a Crocodile. Ah, didn't even have to do that. Earthworm would receive the Will-O-Wisp then. Alright, beautiful. We'll take that. Okay, there is Iron Moth. Special attack Quark Drive. I'm gonna do Hydro Steam on Iron Moth and Helping Hand on Lake. There you are. F the chat dead again. I know you are keeping the chat alive, Snoopy. Thank you so much. I mean, we can't really blame people. Not many people like Pokemon, but you know. I want to do Hydro Steam and then Helping Hand on the Tauros. Oh, it forfeited. Okay. So I don't think we need to change anything in that. Good job. Good job. So let's do this. Let's do a second battle. So Snoopy, I think you mentioned that PVZ is your favorite game at the moment. PVZ, do you have a favorite zombie? Okay, so this is our first Iron Leaves opponent. Iron Leaves. I think I want to do... What in the background sound? The background sound is the music that's playing here. You are hearing the background. Or I think if you're talking, there's a car near the house. I think that's what's making the background sound. Oh, okay, sorry. So the threat here, as I see, is Palafin. We need to do something about Palafin. I think I'll do... choices. I think I want to do Rocco and Lake. I think I want to do Rocco and Lake. The dog? Oh yeah, we have a dog. We have 5 dogs in the house and you might be hearing one or several of them. I'm gonna Terra Grass, Will-O-Wisp the Garchomp, and then protect the Walking Wake. Alright, beautiful. Let's see you haze that away. And then I'll do a protect on I'll do protect Helping Hand on Lake. And then I'll do Dragon Breath on Garchomp. Hello, Marvin. Nice to see you. Earthquake. How have you been, Marvin? So the other day you told me that I think your body took more than it could handle because of basketball practice. How are you doing now? I think I'm gonna do a double protect. Stall out Tailwind. Feeling a little better? Does your body still hurt? I hope not. I don't think Earthquake is gonna kill me here, so I'm gonna do a Helping Hand on Piku and Zing Zap on Murkrow. Still out of energy. Understandable. How long have you been without like exercise prior to taking that basketball classes? Has it been months without exercise? Thank you, Will-O-Wisp. Alright, Murkrow's gone. No more Tailwind. I'll do Flamethrower and Iron Leaves, and then Zing Zap on Palafin. Or Zing Zap on whatever is switching in. What 5 dogs? How do you handle all? I don't handle them all. I have my family members helping me. It's a lot of work to take care of 5 dogs. I can't do it alone. Probably a while, like years. Oh, no wonder. You should consider yourself lucky, probably. Alright. Am I still taunted? I'm still taunted. We'll do flamethrower on the golden go and thunder zing zap on the iron go. Flamethrower on the golden go and zing zap on iron leaves. Wow, the chat is back to 3 in here. It is. There you go. And do I like having bad internet? I know having bad internet sucks, doesn't it? No one person leaves the chat. Are we policing here? I think that Golden Go would not appreciate a sucker punch. I'll do sucker punch on Golden Go and then protect on Piku. Me too. Yeah. I mean, if this is what you do, like streaming, not having internet sucks really bad. What do I do now? There's one more turn. I think I'll do a double protect. No, I'll protect B, and then I'll do Thunderbolt on Palafin. I'll probably get killed by Chiyu. Let's do Sucker Punch on Chiyu. No, I'll do Sucker Punch on Sucker Punch on Chiyu, and then Protect on Pincurchin. Alright. It did what it was supposed to do. I'm gonna do Walking Wake. I have Photosynthesis on. Hydro Steam on Chiyu. And then I'll bring out Navi. I don't feel confident about our positioning even though we have the Pokemon advantage here. We'll see. Alright, Chiyu is down with the Hydro Steam. Let's use Snowball Roar. Nah, we'll kill it. Let's use Dragon Breath on Palafin. And Drain Punch on Palafin. Not enough. Okay, good. Another battle won using the Walking Wake team. Alright, since that went smoothly, we're just gonna continue. Oh, this is different. I assume we're gonna have a sticky web situation here. So the Palafin is a threat to watch out for. I think I want to go with Lake and Rocco. Definitely is. So I think I will. I think I wanna Hydro Steam the Spidops and Altera Grass and Will-O-Wisp. No. I can't not do something about the Palafin. I'll Hydro Steam. It could switch out. I'll Hydro Steam the Spidops, Terra Grass, and then Flamethrower the Spidops. Flip turn. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with that Palafin. Sucker Punch, it's a joke, but it's super funny. Yeah, what Sucker Punch does is it goes first if your opponent is using an attacking move. That's what Sucker Punch does. But if they go for something like a protect, Sucker Punch would fail. So the joke's on you. So it requires a lot of prediction. I want to I want to protect Lake and then Will-O-Wisp this Clodsire. Yawn. I forgot about Yawn. So I'm gonna bring out Pincurchin. And then I'll Will-O-Wisp the Phalanx. Oh, yes. No, you don't. Alright. Who to bring out next? A Lynx. I'll bring out Navi. It might have Defiant. I'll do Thunder Wave. I'll protect Piku for the meantime. And then I'll do a Spirit Break on Phalanx. Oh, it has Defiant. Name a bunny Pokemon. Baniri. Lopunny. I'm gonna bring out B. And then I'll do a Dazzling Gleam. I don't care anything about Pokemon. It's okay, Snoopy. Marvin is also one of my PVZ audiences, just like you. But also like you, he is also playing watching me play Pokemon. Yes, Lopunny. Lopunny is the evolved form of Baniri. I'll give you another one, Cinderace. That's a starter Pokemon, so you have Scorbunny, Raboot, and Cinderace. Those are all bunnies. Okay. I'll do Sucker Punch on Armarouge, and then I'll do Spirit Break on Armarouge. It doesn't matter. That Armarouge is gonna have to attack at some point. Sucker Punch on Armarouge and then Spirit Break on Armarouge. That Clodsire is gonna tire itself out. I'm not worried about it. Look at you, Snoopy and Marvin, meeting each other. Alright. Yawn is not gonna work because we have electric terrain. I'm gonna use Seed Bomb on Palafin. And I'm gonna use Dazzling Gleam. Curse. Okay. Knock yourself out. I'll do a Rage Powder and then Drain Punch on Chien Pao. Nope. Another Rage Powder. Oh no, I'll do a Sucker Punch on Chien Pao. And then Drain Punch on Clodsire. There you go. How do you like your own medicine? Get sucker punched. I doubt that Clodsar's gonna win a 1v5. Let's do Seed Bomb and then Drain Punch. Alright. Marvin, I have a source about Lopunny. What about Lopunny? Snoopy? I'm gonna do a Protect, and then I'll do a Drain Punch. IT, dead chat, no. I appreciate your concern to keep the chat alive. Thank you so much. I'll protect. No, I'll protect Lake and then I'll do a Earthquake. Alright, that should knock it out. The burn should knock it out. What source? Yeah, what source, Snoopy? Alright, Dragon Breath and then I'll do Body Press. Oh, okay, Dragon Breath did it. Alright, we won! So far our Walking Week team is going smoothly. We don't need to change anything about it. Let's continue. Alright, so we have the dragons as the main threat. I'm gonna obviously lead with Piku and Navi. Oh, I just noticed it's a full dragon type team. Beautiful. I'll do Thunder Wave on Dragalchi, Terra Steel, and then I'll do a Dazzling Gleam. You think? Okay. It's out. Let's see. I'll use Artes. I'll do an Iron Head on the Roaring Moon. And then I'll do a Spirit Break on Dragalchi. Okay. Altaria. You want to do an Iron Head on the Dragalchi and then a Spirit Break on Altaria. So multi-scale is broken for Dragonite. I'm gonna do a Dazzling Gleam next. Excalibur. Body Press on Baxcalibur. No, Iron Head on Baxcalibur. And then Dazzling Gleam. Extreme Speed knocked me out. It's okay. Iron Head knocks out the Dragalchi. But what do we have? Okay, let's bring out Rocco so our remaining Pokemon could position themselves properly. I have... Let's see. I want an Iron Head, the Dragonite, and then I'll Will-O-Wisp the Dragapult. Okay. There you are. About what release date and what type of Pokemon you are Dirty Mind you have it. I'm not gonna answer that. It might lead to some unwanted discussions. But Pokemon does have these designs that is normally not suited for kids, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna protect Artis, and then I'll Will-O-Wisp the Dragonite. Alright. Now I'm protecting Torkoal. Oh no. I think I want to Iron Head the Dragapult, and then I'll Flamethrower the Dragonite. No. Okay, I'll do an Earthquake and then Helping Hand. I'll Sucker Punch the Dragapult. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Not that we're trying to dismiss you, Snoopy, but, you know, we're trying to keep the chat as user-friendly as possible. Alright. Good. Wow, I don't think we've lost a single battle with the Walking Wake team that I've committed. So we are good. We still have 25 minutes. And if you know it, it's not corn, but it's the wiki stat. Well, Wikipedia. What do I have to say about Wikipedia? People, anyone could make edits on Wikipedia pages, and that includes the not so nice people. So don't trust everything you see on Wikipedia. That's what I have to say. Okay, so the immediate threats here would be Garchomp. I think I want to lead with no. I want to lead with Lake and Rocco. Joke. Yeah, you probably meant it as a joke. I'm too serious about it. I'm gonna protect I'm gonna do what I did earlier. I'm gonna protect Lake, Terra Grass for the Torkoal, and Will-O-Wisp the Garchomp. There's the Earthquake. There you go, Will-O-Wisp connects. And now, I'm gonna do a Dragon Breath on Garchomp and a Flamethrower on the Murkrow. So we want to stall out the Trick Room. The Tailwind. We're gonna do a double protect. Call and puff me, huh? We're gonna Noble Roar. No. Bring out Piku, and then Will-O-Wisp the Mousehold. Pop Bomb. I guess bringing out Piku was the right call. Now, wow, what an aggressive play. Okay, Will-O-Wisp, please connect. That's fine. Electric terrain is up. I'll do another body press and then protect the mouse. Please, you're out of your league. You're out of your mind. You can't knock out artists. You can't spore either, Among Us. I'll do another body press on mouse hold, and then flamethrower on Among Us. Alright, Torkoal is out. I'll do an Iron Head on the Among Us and Drain Punch the mouse hold. Please flinch. Okay, good. I'll do an Earthquake. No. Another Iron Head on the Among Us and a Spirit Break on Golden Go. Please Assault Vest, do your job. Even with Assault Vest, Golden Go is super strong. I'm sorry, but mute me in 34 minutes. I want to be okay. I don't know how to mute people in chat yet, but I hope you're okay, Snoopy. I'll go for B. Let's do Protect and then Sucker Punch. Let's do Earthquake. No. Let's do Body Press on Golden Go and Sucker Punch on Golden Go. Okay, beautiful. So I think we want to double protect. Rocking on our 240p right now because of our internet. 240p. You know, I think when I was using the internet back in the early 2000s, that was like HD for us. I don't know if you've experienced the internet during that age, but it was fun. Fun. Okay, what am I going to do? Murkrow is definitely gonna die next turn. I want to do Earthquake and then Seed Bomb on Iron Hands. Oh yeah, I forgot Garchomp was burned. Alright, I'm definitely gonna stall out the last turn of Tailwind. I have anxiety in the live stream, but I can't control my mind. What I'm saying is true. Oh, anxiety. I remember the days when I used to have anxiety. So, you know, do what you have to do, Snoopy. I really don't know how to mute people. Let's see. Uh, Maybe I'll just put you as in a timeout, as you can see here. There you go. Okay. What do I need to do here? I'll do an earthquake and then... Oh no, I can't protect. I already protected. I'll do... What do I do? I'll do a body press on Iron Hands and then a dragon breath on Garchomp. Wild Charge didn't kill me. I'll do an Earthquake on Iron Hands and then Protect on Lake. Red me. We lose. Alright. They played well. We lose. I'll forfeit. Okay, what did I do? What could be done? Was it an issue of moves? Can any of my Pokemon learn Taunt? Maybe it was just positioning. Wonder what? I wonder what happened to Snoopy. Okay. What could we change in our team? Now, I think that was a matter of positioning. I don't think we necessarily need to change anything. It was one loss. We were doing so good. So let's just do maybe our last battle for the stream. Okay, definitely a Trick Room team. Taunt would have been nice here. I would lead with... I think I want to lead with Torkoal and D. I would want to Will-O-Wisp the Grimmsnarl, and I think I want to Will-O-Wisp the Grimmsnarl and Rage Powder. Yeah, Rage Powder. The Fake Out. Okay. Will-O-Wisp missed. Okay, that Will-O-Wisp is gonna do it. Will-O-Wisp. And then Sucker Punch. That Oranguru. No? Okay. I think I wanna Will-O-Wisp the Oranguru too. And then Sucker Punch. Too late. Psychic Terrain. Oh. Let's do Piku. And then Sucker Punch the Oranguru. It might have Purifying Salt. I'll do Zing Zap on Armor Rouge. and a seed bomb on Garganacl. No, I'll do Thunderbolt on Garganacl and Sucker Punch on Armorage. I'll do a Zing Zap on the Armorage and then Terra Grass, Flamethrower on the Garganacl. Okay, Armorage is out. Let's do Zing Zap on Oranguru. And then Flamethrower. Zing Zap, maybe Thunderbolt on Garganacl and Helping Hand on Piku. Okay. I have no issues with this. Torkoal's in. What do we want to do? I think I want to Zing Zap the Torkoal. No, Stall out Sun. Double Protect. I'll do Zing Zap on Torkoal in case I'm slower, and then Helping Hand on Piku. Okay, beautiful. Didn't even move. Thank you, Flinch. Oh, Snoopy, there you are. I was worried that putting you in a timeout would, like, kick you out of the chat, but I'm glad to hear that you're I'm glad to know that you're still here. Salt, the move Salt Cure, I think that's what you're referring to. That's by Garganacl. What it does is it inflicts damage on your opponent and does more damage for every turn. Okay, I think Arctis is the way to go here. So I'll do Thunderbolt on Torkoal and then Protect on Iron Treads. My anxiety gone now thanks to help. I'm glad to help. I put you in a timeout as per your request, but I'm glad that we've managed to help. Alright, last turn of Trick Room. I should probably use this to Zing Zap Grimmsnarl. I'll use it to Zing Zap Grimmsnarl and then I'll do an Iron Head on Orang. Alright, I'll switch out Piku for Navi. And then I'll do an Iron Head on Grimmsnarl. Okay, so I think I want to do a Dazzling Gleam and then Earthquake since I can protect. Alright, not feeling good about this one. The taunt ended so I can protect. Wake, come on. Photosynthesis is... I'll do Protect, a double Protect. So Great Tusk is the last Pokemon here. So I think I wanna preserve I think I wanna preserve Walking Wake as the last Pokemon. And then try to protect again, I guess. I'll protect again. Fails. Do a protect. Sorry about I say salt in the chat. It's a testify timeout is gone. Oh, that's fine. I'm actually glad that you said it because I wanted to know what putting a user in a timeout does. It's fine. Don't think much about it. Alright, a 1v1 versus a Great Tusk and a Walking Wake. I'm gonna do a Hydro Steam. Alright, we won. Alright, so I think we're gonna call it a day. Thank you so much. Before I say goodbye, I want to wish you all a happy weekend. And if you can, if you're willing and able, I hope you folks drop by in the next stream. And I'll make sure to post the Pokepaste in the description as well as in the pinned comment. Yeah, you folks have a wonderful weekend, okay? Happy Saturday. Bye.